Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Metroid Prime Let's Play.
Alien Popper Extreme.
I thought you were going to say Alien Popper Crunch. That'd be pretty darn good. We took the wrong route back to Talon Overworld, but there's some interesting things here that we're like, we should record this, right? Do you remember this at all?
No.
No?
I literally only went that one way every time.
It's pretty crazy.
And I probably restarted Metroid like multiple times, beat the first few bosses, and then got stuck.
Take a nice look out the windows.
Yeah. Oh, man. Whoa.
Goes pretty far down, right? This is the impact site, I think is what they call it. Or impact crater or something like that.
They should make Metroid in VR. Do they have it in VR yet?
No.
Because that would be incredible.
The only Metroid game released around the time VR came out was, I guess that would be the 3DS one in 2017. But every other game before that came out before accessible VR stuff.
I just downloaded pirate data.
Yeah, so... Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I want to explain, but I think you have to kind of progress a little bit.
I downloaded pirated data.
You did pirate a bunch of data, yes. That is
I know
correct.
there's something about the space pirates killing the Chozo or something like that.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, and then I'm the last Chozo baby that was made from a Metroid or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all.
That's pretty much... I mean,
at this point, the Metroid all died, and I'm the last partial Metroid.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting because Prime 1 came out after, like, a lot of the early 2D games, but it also takes place before a lot of the 2D games.
And Fusion, I've also played Fusion. I believe all the Metroids died before that, too, and they were confused why there was another, and it ended up being the X, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, Fusion is, I think, the last place taking one ever. I'm pretty sure. It gets fuzzy with some spin-offs, like Federation Force, who knows exactly when that takes place.
Okay, this is just a lot of storyline then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it, okay.
Yeah. But it comes with a cool cinematic shot. I love this shot so much.
Oh, those are Chozo heads.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
holograms.
really important stuff.
Yeah, so this is
You know what all of them say word for word, right? So why don't you give us a speech?
I definitely do not.
Give us a speech about the Birdman.
No, yeah, you over the course of the game, you're gonna be finding these things called artifacts, and you have to scan them. When you scan the artifacts, it holograms one of those birds, and it's like supposedly, it's like kind of like the ghost of the Chozo that was there, and only after you get all those artifacts can you go to the heart of the crater. As you're traversing backwards, though, like
this is gorgeous.
The basic setup. I know, it looks so good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
The basic setup of Metroid Prime, though, is that, or at least this world of Metroid Prime, is that this world was hit with a meteor, and after the meteor, it caused a bunch of corruption in the land, including like the poisonous water and stuff like that. And we'll get a little bit more into what that meteor is as we progress. But that impact site is where the meteor landed.
Does it have to do with 2?
2 what?
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes? Because
Metroid Prime 2 also got hit by a meteor.
Oh, okay, but different kind of meteor.
No, it's actually the same kind of meteor.
Oh.
But it reacted differently, though. And which I always thought was kind of strange. I was like, really, you're just going to do another meteor when something completely different happens? In Metroid Prime 2, when Aether gets hit by a meteor, it turns into a dark Aether and a regular Aether.
Right.
And dark is slowly consuming the light. That's not the case in this, though. So it's kind of weird that's like same a meteor, called a Leviathan Seed, actually. I actually know the name of it. A Leviathan Seed hit both of these, and somehow they have different effects. I don't know. It seems a little strange to me, but either way, that impact site is where the meteor landed.
Is it the same meteor, or like the same...
Same kind of meteor, yeah. And
Wow,
we'll
okay.
learn exactly what kind of meteor that is as we go on.
So are we going...
We need to go back.
We
yeah.
need to go all the way back.
We need to go back,
right?
Kate. Not that way, though.
Oh.
No, yes, that way. Yes, that way. Yes, that way. Sorry. Yeah. It's so easy to get turned around.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is the right way.
Understandably.
Yeah, so we got another missile expansion off camera because there's that one next to the ship Trent really wanted to get, and then we found that area.
We're going to the special area that we didn't go to before.
That area?
Or no, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. I feel like that's the area you came from. But yeah.
No, the pirates.
Oh,
Yeah, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
We'll
All
come
right.
back to it.
All right.
We also ran into a space pirate or two.
And then it decided to
and
not.
decided
do
to
that.
not deal with that. As you're going the wrong way though. You were going the right way before.
Yeah. Oh, so up to that door?
Yeah, up to that door.
Okay.
Yeah, the space pirate thing, that's also another big part of the story, but we have to go there at some point anyway. It's more exciting if you, like, go there first and be like, oh, what is this? And then later come back to it. But you did technically see it, so
Yeah.
maybe you'll have that excitement. I don't know. But yeah, later we'll figure out exactly what that area is, too, which is cool. The game just relies on a lot of foreshadowing based on the fact that you don't know where you're going. Because I know where I'm going, we miss a lot of that foreshadowing, which some could say is less exciting, but also, I don't feel like you shouldn't know where you're going in games.
Ooh.
In general, that's just not designed towards my taste, at least.
Yeah, or at least, I don't know, every game should come with a guide like Patrick that helps you.
I should be shipped inside these disc
Yes,
boxes for
exactly.
sure. Yeah, you're gonna want to go all the way to the bottom.
They should sponsor you.
Yeah, you can just skip these beetles.
Would you like to be sponsored by Metroid, the game franchise?
Oh, if I were sponsored, I would lose my mind. If it was Metroid specifically that sponsored
But
me.
you had to get a Metroid tattoo. That's the one rule. Would you
It's a weird rule.
throw back to the first episode?
Look,
Would you get a
and then-
Metroid tattoo?
if I'm in the opportunity to get sponsored by Metroid, then I'll probably have the opportunity to get sponsored by a lot of other games that don't require me to get a tattoo. So, honestly, no,
So
probably
you're
not.
just gonna use that leverage.
Look, Metroid Prime 2, specifically, but the Prime series is like my favorite series of all time.
Okay.
But it's just a game at the end of the day.
That's
My
true.
skin is my skin, you know.
At the end of the
but
day,
yeah.
mustard still tastes like mustard.
Mustard still tastes like mustard even when
what
you
are
mix it
we-
with mayo.
what
You
are
don't
we-
want to go that way.
what-
You're
what
going the
are-
right way. You're going,
What?
yeah, that way. So we're backtracking a little bit.
Wait. I do want to go this way.
Yeah.
Because... Oh, wait. No, I want to go... Hold on.
So there's two ways you can go.
Yes, I
Yeah,
wanted
and
to go
this
to a
is the right way.
save station. But...
Yeah, there's no save station that way.
Alright.
Yeah, so Magmore Caverns just works as a weird transportation area. What you're trying to do is transport to the next area, and I just got turned around as to where it is. Because
Okay.
there's so many elevators
Ow.
in Magmore Caverns. One that takes you to Chozo Ruins, which you came from. One that takes you to Talon Overworld. And there's like two more that take you to two different places. So it's just hard to remember like which one's which. Overall, there's going to be there's two more areas, basically, sectors, besides
Okay.
this. But Magmore Caverns is like the least
the
dense of all of
gateway.
them.
The
It's a
gateway
gateway
drug.
between all of them. Which in a way is kind of cool. But Talon Overworld also starts to feel like a gateway. And I don't know if it was necessary to have two gateways,
How
but
do I get back?
you gotta go through there.
Oh, I can't wait till I get grapple. I'm pretty sure that's a grapple.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm
go
pretty sure.
right.
Okay, so back this way?
No.
No.
No, it's
Right.
it's to your right. It should be
To-
down right down there. Isn't it?
Right? That's where I came from.
No. Sit on the wall. Look at the wall. Isn't there a hole in the wall? The other wall?
Over the wall. Right? Like this?
Yeah, there's no hole. Okay. You might have to just jump back. One jump at a time. There you go. Yeah. Very clean. I don't know. There's probably a better way to do that, but
No,
whatever.
this is we're doing speed runs.
We are
today.
doing speed run with people who don't know how to speed run. That's for sure. Fire's gonna come out from the top. Oh, you dodged it. Very nice.
I'm a pro.
You are.
I get
You
stuck
are
on the
something.
door frame.
Yeah.
I am.
You notice how
What's
like
this?
those walls are cracked and stuff?
Ooh.
You can't do anything about
Yeah.
that yet, but you will one day.
Oh. We'll seal the cracks.
Yeah, we'll fix it up. Yeah, unfortunately, these are not the kind of guys you can just ignore. You pretty much have to take them out,
Yeah.
which is definitely on the more
Alright,
unfortunate side.
but I'm good
in
at.
case
I
of
mean,
speedrunning.
I only took maybe 10 damage from this.
10 damage is pretty dang good, you know? I also realized I didn't start a timer for this episode.
Oh no! Now it's gonna be like 2 hours long.
I will check now. I'll check now, okay? We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
Hi, welcome.
No. That's not the level of fine we are. Yeah, so now you're going the right way. You're just basically going to want to get to the top of the area, pretty much.
It would take me so. I'd be backtracking all this time.
I mean, there's merit to that, right? There's merit to just figuring everything out for yourself,
Yeah, and
taking a long time.
it's beautiful. So.
It is. But if it's a case of, like, you're probably not going to play the game because it takes so long, then you might as well like go longer or whatnot. Yeah, now it's telling you where to go. Freaking, why didn't it tell us when we were down at the bottom?
Maybe it was just like doing the thing that video games do where they tell you
a little bit too late.
Yeah, or no, where like you're doing so bad that they give you the little courtesy like,
but now you're actually on the right track. Yeah, I think you just go straight down there. There's a bunch of computers here.
Door to the upper left.
If you were speedrun, or if you were 100% completing, you would scan those computers because they got a lot of space pirate lore in them, actually.
Ah.
Which is kind of cool because the idea of space pirates is still not super common. Flick up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You've only fought a couple space pirates at the very beginning, and of course you had that small run-in earlier today. But, yeah. So now we're going to Fendrana Drifts, which is really hard to say. Fendrana Drifts. Have you seen Fendrana Drifts before?
Well, we'll see. It does not.
You'll probably recognize it a little bit when you see it, but like,
possibly.
It's one of. I think it's. Gosh, it's one. When I think of Prime 1 specifically, not Prime... I say this all the time. Like, throughout this whole series, I'm like, when I think of Prime... But when I think of Prime 1 specifically, I think of Fendrana Drifts because I feel like it's one of the magical places in Prime. And it's a place where you spend a decent amount of time in.
This already reminds me of the Matterhorn at Disneyland.
Oh, dude. Freaking remember Disneyland? Only veterans remember.
Oh, that actually made me really sad.
Yeah.
By the way... If you're watching this in another year, it is 2020.
Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
Just to be clear.
So if Disneyland's open for you right now, good job.
Just to be clear.
If it's not open, not looking forward to waiting.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just make sure you guys leave us a comment when Disneyland is open, okay?
Yeah, well, I've gone, personally. I know Walt. He's a good friend of mine.
Oh, Walt's a great friend of everybody's.
He's such a good friend, I call him by his first name.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now you hear this music here?
Yeah.
I love this music so much. Favorite track in Prime 1.
Oh, really? Favorite? Yeah. There's something... I think it's also special because we grew up in a...
You can go back in that tunnel.
A snow...
I permit you. Yeah.
Biome?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, for a hot spell, we were actually neighbors with Trent. I don't know how many years, like a couple though.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Not a ton, but like a couple for sure.
I don't know. I feel like 4.
4? Yeah, that could be 4. Yeah, it could be 4.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, 4 years.
4 years. Wow, that's crazy. I remember there's like specifically this one rock in between our houses.
This one.
It was like it looked exactly like that, and it also moved. We were actually quite surprised.
Yeah.
It's a very fast rock, fastest rock I've ever seen, but. It was like this really big rock and it had like a flat surface to it. And we'd go out there and trade Pokemon cards there. We'd lay down our binders and stuff like that and figure stuff out.
See, that's not what I remember of Table Rock.
Well, what did you do to Table Rock? Yeah, we call it Table Rock.
I don't feel like...
Yeah, that's a locked door. Try. Yeah.
Table Rock, I used to get rocks and break them on Table Rock with Daniel.
Oh,
Me and him would break them and they'd spark because...
Oh, okay.
If you break quartz, it sparks really bright.
Okay, I was about to make a snarky comment about it, but making sparks, I can see why that's
with
fun,
quartz. So we like got tons and tons of quartz, and it was cool at night.
Where do you go? Okay, so
what are these
you can jump
boots?
down. You can do the big old jumper.
Hold on, I gotta.
See, look, they're just having fun. I love those guys. Freaking zoom.
I like the trails, but I can't figure out what they are.
I don't think you can get close enough right now.
No.
They're really far.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, no, good. Stay morph ball, and just walk off the cliff.
Oh.
And turn around. And go to your left. Yeah, look at that. See that?
No.
Oh, I think you have to shoot at the missile, actually.
Oh. Wait, what? No.
So it looks like a spot for a tunnel.
No, that's... Okay, I guess scanning... You'd figure that out, but like...
Speaking of scanning, you don't even need to go down there. Just scan real quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, you might want to watch out, though. Table Rock's getting a little bit close.
Table Rock.
I'm telling you, he moves like the wind.
I just destroyed that guy.
You really did.
I did not.
I think the only way to fight those guys is to destroy them, though. The door directly above has been opened.
But
yeah, I think that was one of the most unnecessary scans of the game. But
I really didn't like that. At all.
And Prime 1 has a lot of that. It's a lot of those like tiny things, and that's why again I just advocate for Prime 2 a lot because
I advocate you get a Patrick because it's increasing the enjoyability of this game by 10.
You see, like, I'm glad because I feel like if I had a Patrick when I was first playing, I'd get so pissed off at someone telling me, like,
oh,
what
really?
to do
You'd be like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, to be fair, though, I
don't have the time.
For me, it's more fun to experience it, like, completely blind.
That's true. Well, I guess it is like a puzzle, like, literally a puzzle. Solving a puzzle yourself is way more satisfying.
Yeah.
For me, the physical aspect of fighting things is already the challenge, you know.
Yeah.
Let alone figuring out why.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Things like that
like,
weird little, you know.
And, you know...
Oh! Are these things from the asteroid?
No.
No, they're just annoying, like...
Just annoying guys, yeah.
Gosh, can I walk through? Ow. No.
Yeah, so how do you think you can get through them?
Well, I already shot a missile, I think. Maybe. Oh. Oh my gosh.
How do you think?
Wait, let me...
No, you can't kill him.
Okay,
But how do you think you can get through?
He stopped doing that for...
You gotta do morph ball.
Oh.
See that? Like going through blades. Like a fan blade.
Oh, I see. Dang, that was a simple puzzle, too. We were just talking about that. I totally should have taken the hint. Oh, so we should just stay. I think, okay, I just realized, when they make a circular room like that, it's
usually
pretty much
morph ball.
Yeah, it's pretty much the game telling you, hey,
it's morph ball time.
Morph ball's pretty fun.
I love this. We're at a fun part. This is when I think of Metroid
I do not
Prime.
trust these. Oh, I've been here. I've done this.
Oh,
no.
He was pissed.
I've 100% done this. Never mind. So
Don't wake up both of them.
I have gotten this far. I guarantee you I've done this. This is a classic.
Oh, careful, Trent.
No, this is so weird.
You could be thinking of Prime 2 also.
No. Oh, did Prime 2 have
There's guys very similar to this in Prime 2.
No, I guarantee you
This the exact thing? Okay,
it was these ice dudes.
Very well could be.
You know what? It was probably me watching Talon, though, so I was like...
But they are iconic. Press B rapidly.
Yes,
yeah, if you freeze. Yeah. Alright, so for these guys, you gotta hit them in the back, though.
Yes, I gotta
which
get
means you gotta be a strafing king. You gotta dash like heck.
No.
And in general, when you're not shooting, you should hold your charge button.
Oh, does it also work like... I thought I had to get them...
No, you can even power beam them. You just gotta hit their back.
No. What? How...
Yeah, don't let go of lock on. There you go.
Come over here.
Yeah, they don't want to come over
here,
here.
buddies.
Oh, he does.
He does. He really do be like that.
Yeah. I remember their names too. I think their names are Sheegoth. Baby Sheegoths or something. I also used them in our earlier discussed Pokemon deck building of Metroid characters. They evolved into the Big Sheegoth, which we've not seen yet.
Oh, gosh.
Usually it's better to take them on one at a time.
I'm on one power pack.
If you want, you can try to avoid them too. Might be able to get by without fighting.
No, I wanna. These guys deserve.
You crack their shield a little bit. There you go. Oh, there you go. Shoot him.
Oh, that's gross.
Get him out of here. Oh, you made him pink.
That's gross.
It's quite gruesome, actually. Yeah, literally taking off their backs to shoot their flesh. It's pretty messed up. So this game's rated T.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you don't want to go that way. That's where you came.
Oh.
Yeah.
See how? Okay, I guess notify, like, mentally taking a note of the elevations. Oh, and the minimap.
Minimap. Yeah, minimap shows orange rooms, which is rooms you've been in before.
Which is really all that's important.
But also, I know this room like the back of my right hand, you know.
Like the back of your morph ball.
Like the back of my morph ball, exactly. It looks pretty similar to the front of my morph ball, not gonna lie, but I know the back of it a lot better.
Well, when you see the Tron line.
Yeah.
Very recognizable.
There you go. Those guys are missiles only.
Oh, well, that's a waste of space.
Ooh, okay. You weren't looking the way you're jumping, that's for sure. Yeah, okay.
MLG.
That is something.
This is gonna be an annoying video to watch just visually, because I'm, like, constantly,
Oh, you got spit, dude.
Yeah, I got
spit, dude.
I definitely got spoke.
Yeah, you got spoke. You're gonna keep on getting spoke.
It's fine. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. For real, though.
And we're gonna try to get to 30% by
you're
the
back
end
in
of
this
episode.
area, but now you're at like the top or whatnot. And you know what's behind the door behind you? I guess you guys find out in the next episode.
Oh, I don't like these guys. Make sure to charge up your beam so they all come real close.
Make sure you guys memorize the backside of your...
Ow!
Don't make them mug you.
Don't make him bug you. He's got a beam.
Mug you.